Welcome back to Pets Aplenty, where we dive deep into the world of paws, whiskers, and wagging tails. If you're looking for a dog that's fiery, fearless, and full of heart, then the Irish Terrier might just steal yours. This ginger-coated dynamo is one of the oldest terrier breeds, known for its bravery, loyalty, and that unmistakable sparkle in its eyes. Whether you're an experienced dog owner or just dog curious, you're in for a wild and wonderful ride.
History.
The Irish Terrier is one of the oldest terrier breeds, with origins tracing back to Ireland well over 2,000 years ago. While exact records are scarce, what we do know is that this breed was cherished by farmers and working-class families for its versatility. They were not just companions, they were ratters, watchdogs, and even messengers during World War I. Nicknamed daredevils for their bold nature, Irish Terriers gained formal recognition in the 19th century and became the first terrier breed to be shown as a single breed in its own class in England in 1875. They've been charming dog lovers ever since, combining plucky courage with deep loyalty. And yes, they have that unmistakable Irish spirit, fiery and full of mischief.
Appearance.
Irish Terriers are medium-sized dogs, typically standing between 18 to 20 inches tall and weighing around 25 to 27 pounds. They have a lean, athletic build that speaks to their agility and stamina, but the real showstopper? That rich red coat. Their wiry, dense outer coat comes in shades of golden red, red wheaten, or just plain red, and it's both functional and eye-catching. Their expressive almond-shaped eyes are full of intelligence and mischief, and their strong jaws and proud posture give them an air of quiet confidence.
Temperament.
Imagine a dog that's brave, clever, affectionate, and just a little bit mischievous. That's the Irish Terrier in a nutshell. They're intensely loyal and form strong bonds with their families. While they're often affectionate and loving with people, they're also famously bold and independent. These dogs have what some might call a big dog personality in a medium-sized body. They're fearless, and they won't back down easily. Traits that made them excellent messengers in wartime and fearless vermin hunters on farms. But don't worry, at home, they're all heart. Irish Terriers love being part of the action and are happiest when they're involved in family life. They'll curl up at your feet after a long day and then be ready to zoom around the yard the next morning like nothing happened. Loving this ginger whirlwind so far? If you're enjoying this dive into the Irish Terrier and want more awesome dog content like this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Pets Aplenty. We've got more breeds, stories, and fun facts coming your way every week. Now let's talk about socialization.
Socialization.
Socialization is key with this breed. Irish Terriers are known for being a bit feisty with other dogs, especially those of the same sex. Early exposure to different dogs, people, and environments can help smooth out those rough edges. They're naturally alert and can be protective of their home and family. With proper training and early socialization, they can become well-mannered and friendly companions. But it's essential to set boundaries and expose them to new experiences while they're still puppies.
Grooming.
Despite that wild, wiry coat, Irish Terriers are fairly low maintenance. Their dense outer coat doesn't shed excessively, but it does require some attention. Hand stripping or plucking out dead hairs by hand is the preferred grooming method for show dogs, though most pet owners opt for occasional trimming with a stripping knife. Weekly brushing will keep their coat healthy and tangle-free. Their ears should be checked regularly for signs of infection, and their nails need to be trimmed monthly. And don't forget those teeth. Regular dental care is important to prevent buildup and keep their breath fresh. Grooming isn't just about looks, it's also bonding time. Irish Terriers may not love bath day, but with consistency and patience, they'll learn to tolerate or even enjoy the process.
Exercise.
This breed was born to move. Irish Terriers are energetic, athletic, and always ready for action. They thrive on regular exercise, at least an hour a day. Walks, playtime in the yard, fetch sessions, and off-leash runs in secure areas will help them burn off energy and stay happy. If you're into hiking or jogging, this dog is more than up for the challenge. And if you've got a fenced-in yard, even better. Just make sure that fence is secure. These terriers are known diggers and jumpers. Boredom can lead to unwanted behaviors, so mental stimulation is just as important as physical activity. Puzzle toys, scent work, and agility courses are all great ways to keep their minds engaged and out of trouble.
Training.
Irish Terriers are whip smart, but don't expect them to be pushovers. They've got an independent streak, which means consistent positive training is essential. They respond best to reward-based methods. Think treats, praise, and play. Early obedience training helps establish boundaries and teaches them basic commands. It also helps prevent issues like stubbornness or overprotectiveness. These dogs can excel in dog sports like obedience, agility, and tracking, but they need a confident handler who knows how to keep things interesting. Short, engaging training sessions work best. Repetition can bore them, and if they sense you're not serious, they might decide to run the show. But once you've earned their respect, you'll find a partner who's eager to please and quick to learn.
Nutrition.
Feeding your Irish Terrier a balanced, high-quality diet is essential to keeping them healthy and active. Choose a dog food that lists meat as the first ingredient and is appropriate for their age, size, and activity level. Adult Irish Terriers typically need about 1.5 to 2 cups of food per day, split into 2 meals. Puppies, of course, will need more frequent meals, and seniors might need fewer calories to avoid weight gain. Watch their weight carefully. This breed can be prone to obesity if overfed or under-exercised. Treats should be given in moderation and never make up more than 10% of their daily caloric intake. Fresh water should always be available, and any diet changes should be made gradually to avoid stomach upset. For personalized nutrition advice, your vet is your best resource.
Health.
Irish Terriers are generally healthy and hardy dogs, but like all breeds, they have a few potential health concerns to keep in mind. These may include hypothyroidism, cataracts, and hip dysplasia, though these issues are relatively rare in the breed. Some Irish Terriers may also be sensitive to vaccines or medications, so it's important to keep a detailed health record and work closely with your vet. Regular checkups, a good diet, and plenty of exercise can help your Irish Terrier live a long, vibrant life, typically 12 to 15 years. Choosing a reputable breeder who tests for genetic conditions is a smart first step if you're planning to buy a puppy or consider adopting. There are always terriers in need of a good home. Before we go, did you know Irish Terriers were among the first breeds to be used for ambulance work with the Red Cross during World War I? They were not only messengers, but also helped locate wounded soldiers on the battlefield due to their keen sense of smell and strong bond with humans. So what do you think? Is the Irish Terrier the feisty, fearless, and loving companion you've been looking for? Let us know in the comments, especially if you've got one of your own, or if there's a dog breed you want us to feature next. At Pets Aplenty, we're all about celebrating the world's best furry friends, one breed at a time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next tail-wagging adventure.